Henderson and welcome to my first ever vlog in my series of monthly vlogs. I'm so excited to introduce this series to you because it's one of my goals for 2021 is to produce a monthly vlog every single month to document my art practice and what I'm getting up to each month. I sort of forget at the end of the year exactly everything that I've done, and I think this vlog's going to be really interesting for me to be able to see the document of all the work that I've done, and hopefully for you guys as well to be able to see what it's like as a hopefully professional full-time artist, what they get up to every day and every month. So I hope you enjoy this vlog as much as I'm going to enjoy making it. So in this first vlog I'm going to be talking a little bit about my goals and my plans for 2021 and exactly what you can expect from me this year. I'm going to be making some changes to what I do as an artist and how I approach business and the side of my art that I kind of neglect sometimes, which is the actual business side of things. And I think I've never really felt like a professional artist. I've never felt like art is a real job because I've always been told art is not a real job and I'm just colouring in. So I really want to make a go of making this my full-time job and making what I do not just my passion but something I can do as a full career. So that's basically what these vlogs are gonna document, is my journey doing that. And I'm so excited to get started. But before we get started with this vlog, I'm gonna share with you what I got up to in my festive season. So enjoy this little vlog clips of what I got up to at Christmas time. Just the paper.
Stop speaking. You guys have glasses on.
Nice Brussels.
James.
Is that much?
We're too late.
You have to go to Dad or he has to come to you.
I'll go to the mountain, we'll go to Mohammed.
Oh, you need a brush.
I know, what is
A hairbrush.
So I hope you enjoyed watching that little vlog of my Christmas, and I hope you guys had a really good festive season as well, whatever you celebrate. And of course, a happy new year to you guys. We're finally made it through 2020, woohoo! So now we're in 2021, is that 2020 part 2? Oh, I hope not. I hope it's much better than that. For me, at least, I'm hoping to make it the year of making my art my full-time job, so fingers crossed this year is going to be great. I really have high hopes for 2021, so don't disappoint me, come on. As I've said, my main goal for this year is to make my art my business and to make it my full-time job. I've been making and selling art for quite a long time and it's never become my full-time job. I think because I've never really taken myself that seriously as an artist. I've always seen it as an expensive hobby. I think I have that mindset that I think my parents probably instilled in me, in that making art is a hobby. It's not something that you can do as a full-time job unless you're lucky and manage to be the rock star of art and break out and become famous, and that only happens to like really special people and you have to be really lucky to do that. And I think that mindset's always sort of stuck with me. So I felt like the skills that I have are always just going to be a hobby and not something I can really ever make money from. But I want to change that because I think I can make this work and I think I can make this my full-time job. So many people make it work, so why can't I? I think I have the skills. I mean, my drawings are good, right? I think so. I hope so. Hopefully you agree as well as you're watching this vlog, so you're invested at least a little bit. So yeah, 2021 is going to be my year of taking myself seriously and actually making the skills that I have work for me in a business sense, but also turning this passion that I have for artwork into something that I can do every single day for a job and not just a hobby and then feel guilty because I should be working on a job and not just drawing pictures. So this little vlog is my promise to myself to take myself more seriously as an artist. I mean, as seriously as an artist can ever take themselves. You know what I mean. So I'm getting started with all of the planning and figuring things out and soul searching and just generally trying to discover what I exactly want to do and where I want my business to go. So January is my planning month. The little sketchbook that you can see behind me is full of my ideas for my business and some of the more boring like legal stuff and doing bits of research and trying to just figure things out for myself, and that's going to be probably the whole of this month. It's going to take me just to figure out exactly what I want to do, as well as doing a little bit of a rebrand for myself as well. So that'll basically mean having a new logo. I quite like the logo the way that it is, but there are some tweaks that I really want to make to it, and I want to do that now before I get started. As well as just tidying up my social medias, tidying up my brand in general, tidying up my website, just making sure everything's perfect to basically launch again. It's almost like I'm launching for the second time. So yeah, January is basically just sorting myself out and like tidying up the mess of the things that I've done before. And now that we're in the new house as well, I've got this actual studio space that I'm sitting in just now. And it's like trying to make this my workspace and getting this all tidied up and sorted exactly as I want it to be, and to be really conducive to work, because I'll be working from home, but I still want this to be like a workspace for myself, so I'm in that like work mentality. So yeah, January is like almost like my spring cleaning month where everything's just gonna get sorted out and planned, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this month because I like doing the organisation side of things, and that's just going to be a whole month of that for me, so yeah, it's going to be great. I might be a little bit quiet on my socials because I won't be making as much art, but I'll try and post as much as I can what I'm getting up to and the types of planning that I'm doing. So if you're on my Patreon, you might get a little bit more of an insight into what I'm getting up to, as well as a more in-depth breakdown of the goals and the plans that I have for this year, and all of the little sneak peek things that I'm going to be getting up to this year. So if you want to find out exactly all of the plans that I have and don't want to be surprised, then you can head over to my Patreon and support me on there. So one of the main planning things that I'll be doing is kind of discovering what my niche is and trying to pare down some of the work that I do. I'm very much the type of person that gets like really excited about lots of different things all in one go, so I need to limit myself a little bit and not just to go, oh, here's this awesome thing, oh, here's another awesome thing, oh, I'll do this awesome thing. So I want to be a bit more, oh, this is the thing that I'm really passionate about, let's work on this for a while and then you can move on to something else, and try and rein myself in a little bit. And part of that's going to be separating the chimera artist from myself. So she's going to go off and do her own thing, and it's going to be separate from what I'm doing. So of course I'll post about it a little bit on my Chloe Henderson pages, but she's going to be her own thing. And she's going to focus on more experimental things and just making a mess with her art and making things that she's really passionate about, and just, yeah, being the weird elemental entity that she is. So she's going to go off and do her own thing, and you can follow her on all of her socials. I'll leave them linked in the description below, and I'll talk a bit more about that at probably the end of January when I've figured out exactly what she's going to get up to and where her place is going to be in this world. And for me, all of my socials are down in the description below as well. I'm going to be documenting everything I do on all of my socials as well as in this vlog, so probably the best places to follow me are Instagram and Twitter. I post on there the most, and I also post on Facebook a little bit, but I do neglect that a little bit, but I do have a Facebook as well. and I'm really into TikTok now. It's been my 2020 guilty pleasure, and yeah, I kind of love it. So I've been trying to post more on there, not just consuming all of the videos, which is definitely what I do in the evenings, just sit and endlessly watch TikTok, but now I'm actually making some videos on there as well, so you can follow me on there as well. But as this month is my planning month, January might be a little bit quiet. You'll get the odd post of the random planning things that I'm getting up to, but there won't be a huge amount of art actually happening this month. So do stay tuned for Valentine's, as there's going to be an exciting thing coming out then. That's my first proper little project that I want to get off the ground, and a sort of launching for me for this relaunch of my brand and the restarting of my professional artist career. Valentine's is my birthday, so it's a special time for me anyway, so I wanted that to be the first like proper little project that I had and that I'm going to be putting out. So yeah, stick around for Valentine's and look out on all my socials for then, because something exciting is coming, and yeah, that's going to be really great. And in the meantime, if you want to drop me some comments down below of the types of things you'd like to see from me, what drawings you've liked in the past, what kind of drawings you'd like to see in the future. I'm going to be starting a tutorial series on this YouTube and with loads of resources on my Patreon as well. So if there's any things you'd like to learn from me, any tutorials that I can pop up, and any things that you'd like to see in this vlog series or in other little vlog series I can do drop them down in the comments, because I'd love to know what you'd like to see from me as well. And of course, if you're watching this on Patreon, do drop me some messages and get in touch with me in my messaging section or in the community section, as I'd really love to hear from you guys as well. There's so much exciting stuff gonna happen soon, and I'm so hopeful for this year. I definitely have the like start of your energy, the start of your motivation that comes in January, and I'm just hoping that I can continue that on for the rest of the year, and this is going to be exciting as I want it to be, and I'm going to be able to make this happen. Being able to work on my art every single day and feel justified in doing so, and not feel guilty about not going out into the world and getting a real job, is going to be an amazing feeling, and I really hope I can achieve that. So yeah, fingers crossed, and help me out by hitting that subscribe button and following me on all my socials. That would be fantastic and the best thing that you can do to help me reach my goals. But until then, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope you're excited to see more of the vlogs that I make in the future. I can't wait to see you in those vlogs. That's all from me for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!